This episode, I want to talk about Ali Wong's new special. I think it's called Single Lady. It's on Netflix. I watched it, and hello, welcome back to Al Talks. This podcast I started 3 years ago to chronicle me starting stand up. This podcast is a weekly podcast. It comes out once a week, and this is just a small little introduction video into the podcast. So down below in the description of each episode, you can go to my Linktree and find links to everything connected to me. This podcast is available on YouTube, which you're watching it on right now, and also on Spotify. But yeah, that is just a small introduction into this podcast and everything that goes along with it. Hello, welcome back to Al Talks. You would not believe what happened. I spent the last 45 minutes here just basically trying to start OBS Studio to even start recording, and to be honest, I don't know what happened. I started everything up, the camera wouldn't connect, the program wouldn't work, and then because this is a Razer camera, it like gave me a prompt to download gaming stuff. Basically, it's programs to help you run their products on a PC for video games and stuff. But the thing is, like, I've had this camera for about a year now at this stage, and even when I first bought it and used it for the very first time, I never got that prompt. So I don't know why I received this prompt. Very, very frustrating and annoying. I was going to give up, but I decided to do one last Hail Mary sort of thing and restart the entire computer. And it seems to be working. Hopefully this works, because I am running late. Now 45 minutes. Ideally, I would have liked to have recorded 2 episodes at this stage, but this is just, yeah. I might need to get a new laptop, which is going to be very costly. Please give me money for equipment. That would be greatly appreciated. Now I'm choking. What? Give me a second. And we're back from choking. But yeah, so this episode I want to talk about Ali Wong's new special. I think it's called Single Lady. It's on Netflix. I watched it, and like, Ali Wong is a very, very funny comedian. She's highly, highly successful. She's got multiple Netflix specials. But it was just kind of, it was on the same lines as Dion Cole's special in the fact that, it's just kind of, she was talking about what has happened, like, what happened in her life. She got divorced after 10 years and talked about, okay, I don't know what the hell happened there. But yeah, so Ali Wong's special kind of, I watched it. It's really on the same lines as Dion Cole's special, where, he talked about what was happening in his life and stuff. So Ali Wong, the reason it's called Single Ladies, because she got divorced after 10 years. And she talks about, dating and stuff like that. The special kind of is, kind of based around her getting back into dating and whatnot. And I didn't, like, for me, I didn't find it all that funny. Ali's, a huge multi-award winning comedian. She's been in, doing stand-up for many, many years. Been in a lot of movies, TV shows, stuff like that. And I think she won an Emmy as well. And it was just, there was definitely stuff in it that made me laugh, but it's, I don't know, it's just, in terms of other specials, didn't make me laugh as much. Like I mentioned, Phil Wang's special. What's the name of it? It's called Wang in there, and Adam Sadler's Love You. I found very, very funny and very, very good. The decibel level just skyrocketed there for a second. Okay. Yeah, the gremlins with. Okay, I don't know what that is. Just a lot of fucking gremlins today trying to write this episode. Yeah, it's. I don't know what's going on. The system, the program seems to be running, but it's causing huge pauses. Something must be running in the background. I don't know. Shouldn't be, to be honest, because this is the only thing I launched. This is quite frustrating. But yeah, so it was. There was bits in the special that I found great, and then there was other stuff that I didn't find funny. And the verdict on it for me anyway, that it was, was okay. And you're probably wondering, who the hell are you to talk about Ali Wong like that? But that's kind of my honest opinion. And that's pretty much it. I'm gonna be, this is another kind of bulk recording. I think will kind of bring it towards the end of the year. Well, the end of this month anyway, I think, yeah, because, so this will be leading into this. The 2 episodes I'm recording now will lead into the first 2 weeks of, the last week of November and into December. I've done a couple of gigs lately, which I'll talk about in the next episode of the podcast. But yeah, so there'll also be like an end of year review. We shall see how that goes. But yeah, the computer's starting to act up again, so I'm gonna kind of end it there for this episode. But yeah, Ali Wong's Single Lady is out on Netflix if you want to watch it. Like I said, didn't overly enjoy it, but didn't overly not enjoy it either. Like some good jokes in there, so give it a listen, see what you think. And that's going to be it for this episode. But yeah, as per usual, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and I'll see you all next one. Bye bye.